All right, so I got all my pieces from my dome light that has crapped out on me. I've got a Torx driver. I think this is the one it is. It's 20 by 4. Let's see if it is. Yes. The old mind is still working. So you just take it. Looks like there's 2 screws here. I tried to be gentle with my little sunglass holder, but alas, I pulled on it too hard. And that's what she said. And the tabs are kind of bent. I could put super glue on it, but the whole thing's only like 45 bucks. So I just ordered a new one. I think it's 57 actually. So it doesn't matter. So this actually comes in 3 parts. The sunglass holder goes right here. How you put it in is, now I found out. What you'll do is you'll just take this little thing like this. The lip has got like a little lip there. So you will, oh, it's on this side, sorry. See the like extra lip there? You're gonna put this onto that and then just go like this and pop it up in there. I'm not gonna do it because it'll get stuck again. So basically when I get the new one, I'm gonna put that on the ledge like that. I'm just gonna pop it in. Those 2 tabs will go in there and it stays forever. And this has, you gotta do that last because there's 2 hidden screws that have to be removed right there. So let's get the other screw out, which will be here. There's some fallout from me breaking the plastic by vigorously pulling. So put those 2 like that to the side. There's the plug-in that's going to go for the new one. I'll go back here and get these 2. These are the only screws I think that are on this unit. What's tricky about this part is it shows up on ECS Tuning. I found it on my own. I didn't even need help. But you got to put like a search on interior. Put your vehicle number in there. You know, what vehicle you're looking for. You put on there the search thing, interior, lighting, and you're going to go into dome light. And once you're on that page, just go up to the search bar and put frame. Put dome light frame, and it should come up. There's a picture of it and everything. And this is called anthracite black. So I think after I take this out, I'm going to pull on this side first because this just pops up. Because I noticed on the new one, it's got like these 2 stabbing fins that probably get inserted first. So that means if they're inserted first, they pull out last. So we'll just kind of pull down on this. Okay, where is the dang thing? Is there a tab there? Where's the new one? Let me look at it. Okay, there's a whole thing here. Yes, okay. So basically it came out pretty easy. I just gave it a little tug. I was afraid because I broke it already. Didn't want to break it again. So now that's what it looks like up there. You see the 2 holes that go in there. That's for the 2 pointy things on this thing. So that means all I got to do is, that's where the sunglass thing is. So that means I'll pop those in like that. Make sure it's not. Sorry about that. I'm pressing buttons I shouldn't be. Trying to film. So basically, this is going to go up in there, and then you're going to pop this in. Hold on. Okay, it popped right up in. See, that's the new frame. All right. So this part of the mission is accomplished. No more broken one. So now these are just like little reinforcement things. So we'll put this in here like this. Try to get it started by hand. I've learned that from the old school ways. You just get it started by hand gently till you know that it's screwing in. Then bring my Torx driver, which again is 20 by 4. I'm going to go on this side too. I've put guitars together, so I'm kind of good with wires and stuff. Actually, I love it. I love soldering wires together. I've built 5 custom guitars. I don't do the necks. I'm not a luthier, but I either create the body myself out of a millwork shop, or you don't want to be too tight either with these. You just want to get till it's snug. Never over tighten anything. Strips everything. Just want to get it till it's snug. So that's it. Okay, so that's snug. Now we'll put these two in, which will be somewhere along there. How do we know? Right there, I guess. I think it found its way, because it's screwing in. It's not just loosely doing stuff. So I'll do the same thing here. Not to put it in too tight on one side or the other. Well, that's snug already. And it stopped. All right. Now's the moment of truth. This is the part that I'm nervous about. Because if it's some kind of wiring issue, it could be that the wire is bad. I'm thinking this whole unit went bad. So I gotta look at this for a second. Okay, I can see the 2 slots there where that probably goes. And it's probably the same deal. I'm gonna plug it in first. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna plug it in first. That's great, it already works. So we're gonna go like this and put it in this way, so that does it have to go in like that? Yeah. And then just pop it up. That's it. It's up. That was easy, man. Man, it was easy. Okay, so when I open the door, they come on. I close it, they stay on. Oh, I don't have my key with me. Then what they do is they fade. They fade after a certain amount of time, or they will. If you put the key on, they'll fade. As soon as you turn the key to the on position, let's see if it fades. I mean, it's the same circuit, so I didn't break it or anything. See if they just fade away any second now. The doors are closed. Do the fade. Do the fade. That's it. We're good. We're done. Did I stop the video again? All right, let me just start over. This is from ECS Tuning. Genuine OEM part. It's the part I've been waiting for. Finish up my job on my dome light, which is nice and working now. It should be. It's what I'm thinking it is. All right, let's see. Holder. Storage bin. It's actually the sunglass holder's official name, but that's it. Let's see if I can open it up here with one hand. Should be able to. Gotta watch, because on this part of the camera, I can stop the filming. Let's see what it looks like. Let me just use both hands here for a second. I can turn my lights on now, I forgot. I'm going to make sure. Okay, that's the one. That's supposed to stay up. This little thing keeps that spring compartment closed. I think I'm going to keep that on there. My old one had the same thing. Okay, so this is going to go basically up on here, right? Hold on. Let me look here. Get some light on that. Okay, that's going to go resting in there. Hold on. Where is that hole at, man? Well, I got it in. And now, I think it's fine. Yeah, it was a little finicky, I tell you. This flap, I believe, it'll fold back when you're trying to get access to it, but I don't want to mess with it. It's up there now. It's functioning. It's clicked in place. It's tight. And I don't want to mess with it. Eureka. So if you're having a problem with your light, that's how you got to fix it. I didn't really do it too orthodox. I broke the old one, pulled it all down, and had to very carefully put the new ones up. But there's a frame, which is this part that goes around. Put that in first, and you put this part in, which is the actual module or the circuit board that has the dome light working. And the reason it's flickering is it petered out. It's just, you know, if you hit a bump and it goes on and off, you need to order the whole thing. And then this last part I got was the sunglass case. So I'm going to wipe it down and clean it up and everything, of course. I think it should be pretty clean, but it looks a little discolored. I think just from handling it even. Hope my damn... This stuff isn't coming back down. I don't think so. A headliner. I don't want to get another headliner. I think if I have to get rid of the headliner, I'm going to go full race mode. I'm going to have just bare naked. I'm sick of replacing stuff. I think that looks good. Headliner's good. Everything's good.